unwavering U.S. support for AUKUS, navigating trade tensions and strategic partnerships. Amidst swirling trade disputes and strategic anxieties, Congressman Joe Courtney assures unwavering bipartisan support for the AUKUS agreement from the U.S. Congress, administration, and Navy. This steadfast commitment underscores the enduring strategic partnership between the U.S. and Australia, despite the turbulent backdrop of current economic policy. Courtney, a vocal AUKUS proponent, openly criticizes President Trump's controversial tariffs, labeling the initial 25% levy on steel and aluminum imports as madness. His concerns are amplified by the looming second wave of tariffs targeting pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and other vital sectors, slated for implementation on April 2nd. These tariffs cast a long shadow over the already complex Trans-Pacific relationship, prompting intense negotiations and raising serious questions about the reliability of the U.S. as a steadfast economic and security partner. While President Trump promised great consideration for an Australian exemption following a February 11th phone call with Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, the U.S. ultimately rejected a proposed deal exchanging critical mineral supply guarantees for steel tariff waivers. This rejection fuels concerns within Australia regarding the dependability of the U.S. alliance, especially given the escalating trade tensions. The Australian government is actively engaging in diplomatic efforts, presenting a compelling case for exemption, but the outcome remains uncertain. The opposition leader, Peter Dutton, has highlighted the strategic importance of the U.S.-Australia relationship, stating that a visit to Washington would be his first overseas trip if elected Prime Minister. He emphasizes the need for a lot of repair work to restore the relationship to its former strength. This statement underscores the political sensitivity surrounding the AUKUS agreement and the wider U.S.-Australia relationship, which is grappling with the complexities of navigating both economic and security interests. Dutton's comments also directly address concerns surrounding the efficacy of Australia's current ambassador to the U.S., Kevin Rudd, alleging a strained relationship with the Trump administration due to past critical remarks made by Rudd. Rudd's office has since issued a statement emphasizing his commitment to strengthening the U.S.-Australia alliance. Beyond the immediate trade disputes, the AUKUS agreement itself faces internal challenges. The agreement's feasibility is being questioned, particularly regarding the timely delivery of Virginia-class submarines. Concerns are growing within the U.S. administration about the capacity of U.S. shipyards to meet the ambitious timeline of supplying Australia with the necessary submarines by the early 2030s. This concern is further exacerbated by calls from incoming top defense aide, Elbridge Colby, for Australia to significantly increase its defense spending to 3% of its GDP, a figure that underlines the scale of the commitment required to effectively leverage the AUKUS partnership. Colby's previous criticism of AUKUS, citing concerns about the strain on U.S. submarine capacity, highlights the internal debates within the U.S. administration concerning the long-term viability and strategic implications of the pact. The situation is further complicated by the political climate in the U.S., with the potential for policy shifts based on the outcome of the upcoming election cycle. The ongoing debate surrounding tariffs, the delivery timeline for submarines, and the broader strategic implications of AUKUS continue to shape the narrative, leaving the future of this crucial trilateral partnership hanging in the balance. The intertwined nature of economic relations and strategic security necessitates a careful and nuanced approach to resolve the present challenges and maintain the long-term viability of the AUKUS agreement. The unwavering support from key figures in Congress, despite these significant hurdles, provides a glimmer of hope for the future of this vital strategic partnership. However, navigating the complexities of international relations, fluctuating trade policies, and internal political considerations remains a critical challenge in securing the future of this landmark agreement. The coming months will be crucial in determining the trajectory of the AUKUS agreement and the broader U.S.-Australia relationship.